Yo, what is going on, guys? Got a video for you here today from Mankind titled When Strong and Independent Women Don't Need No Man. It's always fun to watch the stunning and brave antics of modern women. Guys, today's video was suggested to me by Matrix of Madness. I'm going to leave both of their channels linked in the pinned comments, so make sure you go and subscribe to these guys. Don't forget to leave your own comments, and let's jump right into the video.
What's something women don't admit but absolutely all do?
Probably hate men.
Okay.
I just want to know how you feel about men.
I hate most of them. I just think most of them are not very useful anymore. Like, as women have grown, we take care of ourselves, and unless you're really going to elevate our life, like, what are you here for?
Oh, sweet irony.
Meanwhile,
Done.
Men are always useless, apparently, until a modern woman screws up her car in a way that she's never imagined. Then men are needed, but still not appreciated.
It's 9 plus 9 plus 9.
9 plus 9 plus 9. 21.
Yes. Okay. What's 7 plus 7 plus 7?
Is that also 21?
Yeah, they're both 21.
Yeah.
this is 2014. Dude, women are smart now.
It looks like a DEI training facility where they're fast-tracking her to becoming a cop. And here's one of their graduates now.
This woman is a police officer who is so inept that she casually pointed a firearm at multiple people, and she still got hired on as a police officer. I'm sure that neighborhood is feeling safer already.
No, there's a freaking mirror, bro. I turned that way. Fuck.
She walked into the house with her weapon out and then fired at her own reflection. Ignoring the fact that this is incredibly stupid and dangerous, she is also acting like what happened was no big deal.
But we have to finish taking clearing. Yeah.
That's what I said here.
I didn't hear you say that.
You alright?
Yeah, I didn't hit anything. There's a door right here. That's it.
911, what's your emergency? Firstly, please don't send a female cop. Laughing like you didn't just shoot holes in that man's walls. So she was literally shooting at the first thing she saw, no matter what.
It's distressing to know that police departments will send these people out who think that it's funny to fire a firearm in a man's house, all because she was startled by her own reflection.
So she saw another cop in the mirror and opened fire? I didn't hit anything, kid next door breathing through his forehead. Shoots a mirror, says to the man in front of her, "Why didn't you communicate clearly?" Yeah, I don't know if you caught that, but at the end it really does sound like she's trying to pass accountability. I didn't hit anything. Just imagine saying that after shooting a gun. No women in men's sports. No way she racially profiled her own reflection. Fuck. I know he hates working with her.
Nobody would blame him if he dislikes working with her. She is a walking, talking liability who's most likely going to get promoted in the near future, unfortunately.
So she literally tried to shoot another uniformed cop in the mirror. Bro's requesting a new partner as soon as he gets to the station. Okay, boys, trapped with a bear in the woods or deal with a female cop. And the author answered back, 100 bears.
If you understood it so well, well, I wanted to be done with
Dude.
No.
Not good.
Oh, good job.
It takes a special kind of ineptitude to screw up something as simple as a pre-made nightstand that badly.
So you had shared that
Yes.
you drink your own period blood, right?
Yes.
And your own urine.
Yes. I think it's important to remember that.
All right, we're done here.
What to do if you are approached in public by a boy?
Hi. Hey. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Meanwhile,
can we bring back catcalling? Not specifically but like flirting. Men don't do it anymore. And I noticed this because they don't walk up to bars and they don't flirt, like at the gym, anywhere. Men don't walk up to anyone anywhere. But they don't even catcall. Like the creepy men who used to catcall don't even do that anymore. Men have gotten like afraid to talk to women.
I wonder what could have happened.
Gee, let me think.
Men are not afraid to talk to women. Women literally told men to not approach them under the threat of spitting and physical violence, so men listened and women are still upset about it.
I'm literally shaking right now because I just had a man approach me in a parking lot. So this guy, I am alone with my son, by myself, a woman, and a male approached me in a parking lot. He's, "Excuse me, miss."
What an asshole!
I don't know why in the hell he was approaching me or what he was trying to do. And before he was probably 30 feet from me when he said, "Excuse me, ma'am." And I turned around and I literally yelled at him and I said, "Do not approach me."
This woman felt so unsafe by this man that she ran to her car, locked the doors, and proceeded to record herself about how terrified and traumatized she is over the altercation.
You know, I just want to know why I show up to Costco looking like this. Looking like this. Right. And the guy asked me if I can lift that box or if it's going to be too heavy. Yeah, I think I got it. Thanks, though.
It wouldn't surprise anybody if that man actually worked for Costco and he was asking to help as part of his customer service job.
That's dumb. That is a dumb, stupid, dumb idea.
Hey, get the fuck in the vehicle! Hey, get in it! You dumb fuck! Get out! Get inside!
No, you're not listening. It's not registering, okay?
Hey! Get inside!
It is insane how these women will think that it's fun to be crushed by almost 2.5 tons of steel. She doesn't care about the life-threatening danger, just so long as she can have her fun at the expense of everyone around her.
Get in the buggy, you dumb fuck! Get inside! You're a fucking idiot! You're an idiot!
It's more like natural selection.
That's crazy.
I don't believe you.
What is she doing? I never know what she's doing back there.
She is on the verge of losing her life due to her own stupidity, and when people are literally trying to protect her, she lashes out and swears at them before heeding the advice.
If every drunk redneck is telling you to get in the vehicle, that may be an indication of something. Like, yeah, have you not seen videos of what drunken country boys are capable of? For fuck's sakes. Proof that stupid is a real disease today. I say let natural selection take its course. I'm sure she's a homie hopper. Drunk and screws everyone's friend. I mean, I don't know where that came from, but sure. At a certain point, I low-key wanted that shit to tip over.
It was kind of horrifying that the truck almost did flip over. This woman almost crushed herself for a few laughs and is probably walking around today thinking that it wasn't that big of a deal.
You want to be super magnetic. Walk into the room and you imagine that you're taking each 4 corners of the room and you're putting them in your pocket.
Ooh.
Hi.
Oh, wow, look who it
is. How are you?
Shut the fuck up for a second.
These women will come up with some of the dumbest things imaginable. It's almost as if they just make the stuff up out of thin air and act as if it's sage-like wisdom.
This is not okay.
We have grown men still working in mines underground. It's 2025, and look at this. We have progressed so much as a society that this is not okay. We need more women in the mines. Do you believe in women? I believe in women. Do you believe in women? Then you should be marching in the streets. We need more women in the mines.
We'll have a happy new life and we'll have equal rights for all.
Yay! Whenever a modern woman has been asked why she didn't take up coal mining as a career, her response is she could if she wants to, but she shouldn't have to. Does anybody else find it weird that the woman who is carried over by her man, one-handed, got more cheers than the guy who literally held onto a spinning wheel one-handed to help her?
Now this is a really cool video. Very impressive what this man did, right? And look, maybe they're in a successful relationship too. I don't know, honestly, but I just couldn't help my imagination getting the better of me here and thinking of this video as if it played out, as if it were a little bit longer, as if it were a microcosm of modern feminism in today's society. Like, she finishes the race and then tells her friends that she did it all on her own. But even though she did it on her own, she's going to say that that race is not built for the success of women.
It's sad but true. Modern women love to take credit for the achievements of dudes and then turn around and completely disregard the same man who actually made those things happen.
And even though women can succeed at the same rate as men, they can do anything a man can do and they're just as strong as men, well, they still need to make that race easier for women to succeed. You know, modern feminism is like a snake eating its tail. It's like this jumble of hangers, of contradictory narratives trying to coexist in the same world. I don't know. Maybe my imagination got the better of me this time. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little too much internet for me today.
I like my coffee like I like my men. Fuck you.
You like to drain them. Sounds about right.
Genuinely breaks my heart. Today is my 50th birthday. No husband, no kids. I made the cake myself. I'm not a feminist. I'm not a trad wife, although I do make some damn good sourdough, let me tell you that.
We are starting to see more and more of single women in their 30s posting pity traps on TikTok in the hopes of getting validation and attention for their self-induced loneliness.
I'm just gonna tell you this with two simple truths while I butter this like an idiot. No job is going to make you feel the worth that being a wife or a parent will. And it doesn't matter how much success or money you have, if there is no one around to celebrate with you, it's probably not worth it.
Meanwhile,
I love when girls break up with their boyfriend.
It's always refreshing to see a modern woman openly celebrate the breakups of random strangers. That really is a sign of that emotional intelligence they always accuse us of not actually having.
Thank you! Yes! Yes! An angel has gained its wings again. Thank you! Please keep doing this. Break up with him.
I wish you weren't a liar.
Most of these quote-unquote dating experts who brag about getting married are only about 2 years away from talking about how brave they are for divorcing their husbands because they were unhappy.
How long do you think an all-female society would last with these feminist women fucking backstabbing and sabotaging and lying and manipulating? Like, they don't want to see each other happy half the time, you know what I mean? Like, this right here is a married woman peddling misandrous content to sabotage her own fucking followers, prevent them from having a happy life, apparently. Make it make sense.
They want to do it because modern women want everybody to be as miserable as they are. They are incapable of feeling joy, so they need to spread as much negativity as they possibly can throughout the internet.
Have deep-rooted problems and stuff them down inside until they burst out in episodes. Be a man.
Wait. What did he say again? I don't want to do that.
What's something most men today are getting completely wrong about masculinity?
It's not about them. The beauty of masculinity is I'm going to be strong, I'm going to be powerful, I'm going to be a protector, I'm going to be a provider.
The fact that masculinity has been demonized in today's society just goes to show how far we have regressed as a species. Society needs men, and yet this simple truth is somehow a hot take.
But I'm doing all of these things for something or someone else.
The mistake I do today.
It is truly a shame when real men with real experiences are shunned from today's society because they're not willing to grovel at the feet of the current thing.
And then go to bed and go to sleep. Wake up in the morning and say, all I got to do is be the best man I can be today.
But anyway, guys, we are going to be leaving today's episode there. As always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Drop a comment, and I will see you all in the next one. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Peace.